Morning all, welcome back to Detecting Valhalla. I hope you all had a great Christmas. We're now at that in-between part of the year where we can no longer stuff our face because the day doesn't have a name, and we're waiting for New Year. So what better way to spend that period of time than out in the field trying to find bits of history. So we're back on permission just in there. Let's see what we can find. Okay, we just had our first signal of the day. It's a nice strong solid 80. I'll give it a bit of a clean up. Maybe you can see. Not sure. Looks like maybe possibly with the ring, with the wear and everything, it may be a ring possibly. That's not too shabby for the first hole, is it? So we'll stick that in the bag, on to the next. Okay, got another signal. Bit jumpy, 50s, 60s. We'll give it a dig. Okay, it's out the hole. This field does not disappoint. I'm going to turn you around. You see in there? What does that look like? Look at that. Just trying to get it out. There we go, look at that. Second hole. We're on the hammered. Lovely find. I'll try and give it a little bit of a clean up, bit of a spray. Woo! There we go. Looks like a little Edward. Lovely find. There we go. On to the next. Okay, just had another signal, sort of 70, about 70, 72, something like that. Not a lot of depth, just a little shell casing. There we go. On to the next. Okay, another signal. Bit jumpy. So 60s, 70s. Nice small target though. We'll give it a dig. Okay, it's out the hole. Coca-Cola cap. On to the next. Okay, just had another nice signal. It's about 50. Real nice, real strong though. About 4 inches down. There we go. Another ring pull for the collection. On to the next. Okay, just done another signal. It's about 30, 35. Not a huge amount of depth, about 3 inches. It's like a 303 round. There we go. On to the next. Okay, just done another signal. It was about 20, 22, something like that. There we go. Nice cut half. I'll get it out, give it a bit of a clean, see what it is. Okay, it's not a cut half at all. Bit damage on the corner there, but looks like it's all there. Let's see what it is in a minute, but there we go. Looks like an Edward again, maybe. Yeah, it looks like Edward. There we go. On to the next. Okay, another nice little signal. 44. There we go. Musket ball. Looks like it's just been moulded, not been prepped, ready for firing or anything, but there we go. On to the next. Okay, another signal. It's about 20, 24. Get out of the cloud. There we go. You see, little cut quarter. Get that clean up when we get back. On to the next. Right, that's about it for today. Had a couple of hours, so I'm going to head home now, get the fines and everything cleaned up. And next time I see you, the fines will be cleaned. And let's have a look what we found. Right, we're back at home. Fines have been cleaned. Let's see what we found. So, kicking off with a bit of scrap. Bit more scrap. Bit more scrap. Looks like part of an old door handle. Maybe cupboard door, something like that. Not sure what this bit is, but again, probably looks furniture. Furniture related to me, so. Then we've got a 2-2 bullet, which looks like it found the target. Another 2-2 bullet there. Shell casing. It's like a rim fire. .303 projectile. Still got a bit of the casing around the top. So it looks like the rest of it might be out there somewhere. And then we're into the good stuff. Not sure what this is yet, but needs a good clean. There's some patterning and bits and pieces underneath there. I'm gonna have to give that a gentle clean, see what we can, a bit more of a clean, see what we can find out about that. I don't know if you can see this on this lead. There's a raised pattern on there. I'm not sure what the pattern is, but it is definitely patterned. So I'm presuming it's probably possibly part of a mount of some description, I would have thought. We'll try and uncover a bit more detail on that if we can. It's a later date. Then we've got this rather big chunk of lead, which I believe may be a gaming piece. Big old lump. This one's an odd one. It's almost like an ingot. It's lead. It's been poured into something, but that side makes it look like possibly a pot mend. And then that sign, I don't know. If anyone knows what that is, hit us up in the comments and let us know. Strange one. Then we got pewter button, well crusted and broke up. Bit of random lead. This is a nice bit of lead. And then you can see a little hole in there. And again, there's a raised pattern. You can see it there. There's some sort of pattern on there, so whether it was worn or whether it was a tag on something maybe. You can see it's definitely raised, and there's definitely a pattern there, so if anyone's got any idea on that, you can let us know in the comments as well. Then we've got musket ball. Not been filed down yet. Well, I presume musket ball anyway. It looks like a musket ball. Little button. Shank's broken off, but tiny little button. We got this one, which initially I thought was a musket ball, but it looks like the mould mark goes that way, all the way around. But then it seems to have this cap on the top, almost like an acorn. Obviously not. Maybe it is an acorn, I don't know. If it is an acorn, then what would it be off? There's no hole in the bottom, it's just been dinged or something there. But it looks deliberately patterned and not like a... I initially thought it was a musket ball when I bought it out of the ground, but now I'm not so sure. So if anyone's come across any of these or knows what this is, let us know in the comments as well. That's on the to find out what it is list. Then we've got this brass ring. I'm not sure if this was a finger ring or whether this is just a ring of something, but it's not. Look there, it's got the shape. Top part looks like ring shaped, and then the bottom looks like where there's been a bit of wear, obviously with it being worn. And the same, obviously that side. But it's kind of chamfered off. And there's quite a bit of wear around that back edge, or whether it's designed that way. But it's rounded at the bottom, and then shaped there at the top. So is this possibly medieval ring maybe, or is this, there's no pattern in it I can see, but again, if you know, let us know in the comments. All help is gratefully appreciated. Then we have a little cut quarter. Not sure who that is. Haven't looked into actually who it is or anything else yet, but it's a nice detailed little cut quarter. And we've got a nice Edward. Some damage through the middle of it. Probably where I tried to straighten it, as I didn't have the blowtorch to hand. So that may have caused that problem. It's got some dings out the side there anyway, so it was never going to be in good condition. There we go. And finally we've got another Edward. Pellets in the back there. There we go, getting the right way up. There we go, there's another Edward there. Front's pretty scrubbed out again. And there we go, hammered all the same, so they all count. And there we go, that's pretty much it.
So there we go, a few interesting bits and pieces there. I'll say these bits of lead, I quite like finding a bit of lead, so these are quite interesting to me. Quite a bit of dish shape on the top there, and who knows, we shall see. And the ring is definitely one we need to find out more about, but we'll do a video coming up with trying to identify some of these, like actually like pinpoint them down and what they are. So but there we go, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Another pretty successful day. The Simplex Ultra doing a cracking job, and yeah, field just keeps on giving. So we've got to the early part of next week before it gets ploughed, so I'm hoping to get over it and get it all at least gone over once, all the bits we can, because a lot of it's waterlogged at the minute. So hopefully we'll get that sorted out this week, and then on to the next new permission, so which again is being ploughed probably the following week, so we're going to need to get through that pretty quick as well. So oh no, I'm going to have to go out metal detecting a lot. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop us a like, subscribe, share it, tell your friends, family, pass it to anyone that likes metal detecting. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.